Good afternoon, everyone. So last class we have discussed few visualizations. So today we are pending with the maps. I'll be discussing on these three map and one on this visual and this visual. So we're gonna discuss on these five visuals now. You can, Vignesh. I have highlighted this to make sure how good you are in checking out. Have you guys checked out all these things? Whatever I have highlighted? See, in real-time scenario, they'll just give you the overview. You have to do your work. That is fact. So if I have given this, what exactly this means, and how this works, and what these two are, you need to analyze it before starting it. So the first visual is map. Map is basically known for geographical presentation, where you will be having country, state, city, and pin codes and all those things. Okay, postal codes and all. So whenever you're approaching here, map visual, you have to refer either country. I'm not referring the country, but still, I'm just showing you one option. Here we have state and we have here sales. So first, whenever I'm selecting the state, automatically it is giving me the bubble size. See, so you got the bubbles. These are known as bubble size. Okay, but it is same equivalent. Somewhere you can see India, somewhere you can see North America. So you have two states which is available in your data set. Remember this. And if I add sales, automatically the size of bubbles will increase. Can you see that? So in this state, California has the highest one. In this country, Maharashtra has the highest one. So easily you can make out. Got the point here? So this is how you can get the state-wise sales in the map visual. Now, in this, I'm going to add tile slicer, the one which you're seeing here. And I'm taking here country. So I'll get three countries over here, which you are seeing here. I'll just keep it over here. Now you can clearly see when I select Canada, it is redirecting only the Canada information. When I select India, it is redirecting directly to the India. And when I select United States, it is giving me the United States information. And the highest value is this, and the lowest value, which has the smallest one. So I can say this one. This should be the smaller one. And more than this, if you have a small, you can check it out. But in this scenario, you can't get any data labels. The data labels are not possible. With the help of formula, you can create it. But without formula, you can't do anything for the data labels. Okay, clear on the concept? So this is how the formatting is working. So when I'm talking about the formatting, you need to select the map and you have to click on the format and you will be seeing here the options. So in case if you want to modify the title, you can just click on this title and you can modify if you want. Okay, but something new we have, which is called map settings. In this map setting, you will be having a background option. Listen carefully and then try to execute. It's a humble request. So in map settings, you will be seeing the style. So these styles are representing like this option. The background of your map will change if you see that. So if you need light, you can get the light one. If you need dark, you can get the dark one. If you need only the grayscale, you can get a grayscale option also. In case if you need road, by default, it will take you to the road. So this is one option you have in the map settings. And the second option, you can add zoom button. Zoom button in the sense you can add plus and minus sign. If you see here, you have plus and minus sign here. If I click on the plus, it will increase the size like this. Okay. So automatically you can use plus sign for zoom out and zoom in. You can use this. Can you guys? Now in this, if you go below, you will be seeing bubbles. In the same formatting, you have bubbles option. Now listen carefully and then you can try it. Bubble option is nothing but you can increase the size. By default, it will be in the -10. If you want, you can use anything like this. It will show you the bigger size of bubbles, whatever you want to represent. Okay. but this will not give you the proper way. So always keep it as whatever you have, -10. Okay. Apart from size, you can see the color. In this color, you can use conditional formatting. So how to use conditional formatting? You have to click on FX. If you click on FX and here you are seeing the rule, you just need to select the gradient, and instead of count of state, you need to use sales, because you have added sales column there, sum of sales. Okay, the lowest value should be red color. The mid value you can use anything, and the highest value should be in a green color. So you need to approach in this way. Once you add it, automatically you'll get conditional format. Got the point? We have category labels which can show you the category part, but it is not too clear. So that is the reason we have this option. We don't use more. Okay. And apart from that, we have heat map. Heat map will give you a kind of, the burning part. It will give you like a heating part. See. So darker one and the lighter one, but we don't use in real-time scenarios. So we have it. So this is how the map will work. Any question in the map? Anyone? Okay. This is your basic map. Yes.
Sir, can we change that bubbles like into any other different?
No, we can't do that. Anything? Anyone? Edhugane unda doubt? Clear? Okay, thank you. Now, I'm just using right click and creating a duplicate. So the same concept, there is no changes at all. I'm just using same concept, but the second one is which map we are using? Fill map. So what will happen here is it is filling the area. If you properly observe, see, this is how it looks like, the filling part. Okay, so it will fill the area, the portion of your state level. So this is your Maharashtra state. From here border, it is going till here. Got it? This is how you're gonna represent. Please check it out. Now, the next one we're gonna add manually. So here I'm using shape map. Okay, actually we have this shape, but it is optional because it will be only working for US. Okay, the map, I'll say why and what. So first I'm selecting here the shape map. And then in that, I'm again adding the state and sales. By default, you can see here, automatically it is changing the colors. So this is called gradient color automatically. What you have done in conditional formatting, automatically you're getting here. Darker one and the lighter one. Okay, first advantage of shape map. But this will only work for US country. Okay, why not for other countries? Let's example, we'll see here. If I select this map, okay, if I select, do you see the map setting over here? In this map setting, which type you have a map? USA. So if I drop down, do you see anywhere India? Anywhere? No, you don't have it. You have to use custom map and you have to download and then you have to add India. Then only it will show you. Okay. If you want Canada, you can use Canada. I hope Canada is there here. So you can see this is the Canada option. Okay. So the map will be based on your countries here. US, USA or UK, all those things map. Okay. Apart from that, what else you can add it? Do you see anywhere data labels? No, you can't add it. You can just fill the colors according to the gradient part. Have you seen here? So this is how the gradient works. Okay. And then if you want to add a border, you can add it. This is just about the maps. Clear? This is add-on map. We will not be using more. Now, you have two more visuals. One is KPI and one is gauge. Okay. So to understand KPI, let's understand in a simple way. I need, what is our current month sale? Current month, which is current month? Which year? Okay, I need current month sales and current month target. What do I need? Current month sales and current month target. No adding slicer. Without adding a slicer, I should see that. Are you getting it? Can you guys get me? Either current year sale or else current month sale. Any one. Current year in the sense 2024. Sales and target. You should use only the cards. You should use what? Cards. In card signing, KPI. Are you getting it? Now listen carefully. If you are using card also, have a look. If you are using card and if you are adding target and sales, target and sales. So you are getting actually the overall sales and overall target. It is not actually the current year sale. What will be the current year sale? Let me explain it. This should be my current year sales target and current year sale. Getting it? But what I'm getting 3M and 2.92M, which is the overall sale. So I should get only for this year. But how to get that one in the card? To get that in the card, you will be using KPI card. Which card you gonna use? KPI. How it works? Let's explain you in this. So let me just select your KPI. So whenever your boss or manager asks you, get me current year target versus sale. So you're gonna use value. Value is always your achievement, and target is your the concept where you have a target. Now in this still you're not getting the value, so that you can add year in the trend axis. Now can you see this? What is your sale? The sale is this much, and the goal is your target. So did you achieve your target? No, because 97,000 or 9,76,000 is your target, and 9,68,000 is your achievement. So it is giving you the current year. So KPI will always give you the current year or current month information. Got the point? So if you are using month wise, suppose if I'm connecting with month wise, let me explain you again. So suppose if I'm adding month in this scenario, let's see, December 2024, what is your target? 1,26,000. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what is your achievement? 92,000. Okay, now here the same thing. Instead of year, if I select the month, what I'm getting over here? Which one it is taking? 3,61 and 3,90. Which year it is taking for me? Any idea? Any idea? Check it out. In this data only you have it. In this data somewhere you can see. Do you see any value which is 3 lakhs or 30 lakhs, whatever it is? Do you see that? Then how did you get that 361? Because your target is not that much, right? Can you see that? Target is also 29 and achievement is also 29, but you are getting 361. How it is getting calculated? You need to analyze that. Okay. Now if I add year and quarter, if I add here date into the trend axis, now what will happen? See, it is giving you day wise day sale. Okay. Now in this scenario, if you want to just represent the month wise sales, okay, but which month it is giving you? Fine. Let me just show you all the information. I'm adding the slicer to cross check. I'm adding the year. Okay, I'll just add month. So in terms of month, can you see December here? If I click on the December, so the overall December, what is the sale? What is the target for overall December? 3,90,000. And what is the achievement? 3,61,000. That is what it is giving you. Got it? But it is not showing which year it belongs to. As I said, the latest month or latest year, you will get this option. So what is your latest month here? December. Current is your December. Okay. If I talk about the year, which will be the current year? 2024. If I select 2024, what is my target? 9,76,000. And achievement is 9,68,000. So let me just check it over here. I'm just removing this and I'm adding year. Am I getting the same answer? 2024. So this is how you're gonna get the answer. Clear? So even in this also it will give you the same, even in this. But what is the benefit of this? Why do we need a KPI? What is the reason, guys? First beneficial is it will give me the current year sale. Okay. whatever I have done. This is overall sale. So comparison, I can do it. Second, whatever you're seeing with a percentage you're getting. And do you know this is conditional formatting? Getting it? Automatically it is coloring the shades. Now, example, if I add here a slicer and if I'm adding the team lead. Now I want to know team lead wise, what is the sale? Okay. For the current year. For the current year, what is team leader sales? So let's see how it works. So I want to see current year, this 2024, who has done the best performance? If I select Meena, did she achieve the target? No. If I select Mohan, did he? Mohit? No. Radha? Simple. Green color means yes. By default, you got it. So which is faster way to analyze? This is the easiest way. KPI card for the current year. If I need overall sale, then what option I should select? I should select card new. Got the point here? So this will give me all the information. And the background, whatever you're seeing, it's the 4 years of sale. The line chart it is actually. It's a combination of line and card. Clear? Please. Now let's see the gauge one. So you can call as a gauge or gauge, whichever the way you want. Now, please listen carefully. This is very important for you to understand the concept. The value means your achievement. Okay, minimum means whatever you have the minimum target. Maximum means till where you can maximum achievement you can do it. Okay, and this is your target. So whenever you are selecting value, which means you should select the sales, and whenever you select target, it should be only the target. Okay, drag and drop, don't select it. If you select, it will go to minimum automatically. Remember this out. Okay, now let me just select. I'm just dragging this and dropping in the values. So I got the sales. Automatically I'll get minimum and maximum sale automatically. So maximum is nothing but it's a 2.92 into 2. So this is the maximum value, double of your sales, whatever you have done. That is called maximum value. Target, I'm just taking and keeping in the target. So you can see the line over here. Okay, if you're not able to identify the line, okay, you can change the color. Now the problem is here. In this you're seeing 3M and in this you're seeing 2.92M. Can you make out the decimal values are there? You don't have a decimal values. So for that, you're gonna go to the data labels. Data label is for achievement. Okay. If I expand this and if I select here display units, let me just keep it 16. Display units, I'm just keeping as thousands. Is it changing anything? Can you see here? Minimum and maximum value got changed. Okay, that is for your minimum and maximum. Now again, I'm going here in the target label. Target is this. Display unit, I'll just keep 16 again into a thousands and I'll add decimal value 2. So I've added decimal value. Now can you see that? Okay. Now the last one is your achievement. Achievement value is nothing but your call out value. Now in this, there is no values over here. Display unit thousands. Now you got it. So this is your achievement and this is your target. Got the point? Okay. Apart from that, if you want to change the color, you can change it with the color combination here. Okay. Now let me just keep target line as red for the time being so that you can see it. Are you able to see that target line? It's not too clear, right? Okay. Let it be. Now in this scenario, if I'm adding here, you can see the last option, which is called list slicer. In this list slicer, I am taking team lead. Can you see? I got all the team lead information. Okay. Now if I'm selecting Meena, can you see Meena's achievement is this and the target is this. If I select Mohan, Mohan target is this and achievement is this. If I select Radha, Radha is also same. Okay. Ram is also very close. Now Renuka did achieve or not? Achieved. Got the point? This is how you can cross check. If you want to clear it, you have to use clear option. So you'll get the overall. Can you guys? In this scenario, you're gonna use formula. What are you gonna use? Formulas. So today I'm gonna introduce the formula, which is a logical condition. So please pay attention now. Everyone. So when you see here in the home tab, okay, in visualization tool, you will see the home tab. In this, you have a new measure. Can you see this new measure? If you click on this, it will load and it will give you one formula bar here. This is your formula bar. Okay. Now in this, what will happen? You just need to expand this, or you can write it however you want it. So let me just show you. So one is a row number and measure is your name, formula name. So we're gonna write here result equals to, okay. So this is my formula name. Whenever I click on measure, new measure, it will show me measure. I have removed that and I have written what? Result. Result equals to if sum of sales is greater than sum of sales, close a bracket, and then greater than what? Target. Sum of, again you have to write target. Then which color do you need? Green. You have to mention green. Else, which color you need? Red.
Yeah.
Double quotes and red. You need to mention in this way. Is it clear? So make sure you write in a proper way. Again, wait. You'll be confused here because you're using the first time. When you type sum, after if, when you type sum, you'll get all the columns. Okay. Column is square bracket and table name is India data. If you type sales like this, you got the sales. You can just click on this. You'll get there and close a bracket. Got it? Greater than sum of, again you will be typing target and you see target here. Again click on this and close a bracket. That's your job. And after doing this, comma, if it is true, I need green color. Okay, it's not a case sensitive, you can write anything. If it is false, I need red color. Clear on this? Please make a note. In new measure, in home tab. Now you have written how to fit. That is the question. See, you have done two condition in conditional formatting. One is gradient and second one is rule. Okay. Now the third one, how to approach this. Buddy, take a screenshot. Vignesh, take a screenshot. Done?
Yeah, sir, done.
Thank you. You do it. Okay. See here, guys. First, you need to select this visual. Then you have to click on FX. In conditional formatting color, FX will be there. You just need to click on this. And instead of this, you have a third option. What? Field value. Field value means formulas. Whenever you write this, you just need to go here and you need to search for that column. So which one you have written here? Result. The result is same here. So you need to select that and click OK. Now keep your cursor and see that. Now when I'm selecting Suma, or I guess Sumita, right? Sumita? No. Renuka. Oh, okay. Suma is also there. So when I'm selecting Suma, green color. When I'm selecting Sumita, I'm getting red color. Is it clear? Again, I'm showing you. Please have a look. Color, fill color, FX, and you have to use field value and result. That's it. Try it once. Everyone is clear with the concept now? So 3 types of conditional formatting you have learned. One is with formula, second one is gradient, third one is field value. The rules. Clear on this? Okay. Now we're gonna understand a few visuals which is called AI visuals. Okay, we have almost 4 visuals in AI, but we'll be discussing about only 3. Okay. So we have AI means artificial intelligence visuals. Okay. How many minutes you will take to create a report? On that day, how many minutes I have taken? 10. If you have a condition, within 2 minutes also you can create. If you have a requirement or conditions, within 2 minutes you can create. For example, we call that as a Q&A. We have one visual Q&A. Then we have here decomposition tree. Okay, I'm just mentioning as a short names. Then we have here navigator. Okay, you can't say navigator, it is narrative. Yep, narrative. So and one key influencer. Okay, so we have these four, but out of these four we'll be understanding only three, because this based on the scenario you will be using it, and which column you have to refer even you will not come to know in real time. So that is the reason, ignore this one. But yes, these three are very important. Okay, now let's assume I need region wise sale, region wise sales. Okay, next I need here India country sales in KPI. In KPI, KPI means card. So in short, I'm writing as a card. Clear? Okay. Apart from that, I need here top 5 team lead sale. Clear on this? And last option, what will take? Anything you want to take? Your choice. According to this data. Any one. Team lead is there, no? Okay. I need here month-wise sales. Is it clear? Can I go ahead with this? These 4 conditions. How much time you will take? First of all, you don't know how to get India country sales, because when you select, it will give you all the 3 countries. First condition. Top 5, still now we have not completed. So that is the reason you will not be having an idea of doing these things. Okay. Only you will get this one and this one. Yes or no? Yes. Thank you. Now, if you go to insert and if you see here, you have something called which visuals? Yes. The same visuals are available here. Even in the chat box, you can see the same thing. Whatever you're seeing here, it is same here. Can you see this? That's matching, similar to one. So first thing, we have Q&A. Q&A is nothing but you ask question and it will give you the result. Okay, but belongs to this data, not out of this data. For example, how is the weather today? No. Okay, where should I go from this location to this location? No, it is not like that. So related to the data, it will give you the information. Now, the first question was region wise sales. Region wise sales I'm writing. So when I write it, it is asking me the question something, or it is loading and then it is giving. I got the answer. Okay, I need in a bar chart or column chart, I can switch from here. Okay, suppose this is now which chart? Which chart do you say? Bar chart. I need a pie chart. If I click on the pie chart, is it converting now? Automatically it got converted from Q&A. If you want to go back again to the Q&A, you have to click on this. Okay, if you click here, you will get back again. Can you see that? Okay, if you want to switch it, you need only the bar and you want to present it, you can use this option. Turn this Q&A result to standard visual. If you click here, automatically you will get it. See, instead of doing that, you can choose anyone. That is the best deal. So I'm just taking here funnel chart. So I got the information. One visual is done. Okay. Now, again, I'm selecting here. Okay, what is the next question I have? India sales. Okay. So I'll just type here India sales. I got it. Okay, we don't know, but still, you need card, take card. And within the seconds, you got it. This is India data sale. But sir, how can you say this is India data? Okay, fine. Let's cross check. I'm taking here country and I'm taking sales. 5,89,000, 5,89,000. Clear on this? Matching? Thank you. Okay. Now, next. What is the next question over here? Top 5 team lead. Okay. Top 5 team lead sales. How many team leads I got? 5. Okay, I can just use pie or anything. I'm just using a column chart here. So I'm just selecting to the column and I got it. But I want to cross check. Is it a right answer or wrong? Okay, I'm just using again here the data labels to cross check. Okay, and I'm taking the table and I'm using team lead and I'm using sales and descending to ascending. If I click on this, I'll get descending to ascending. So Suraj, yes. Mohit, yes. Suma, yes. Renuka and Radha. Perfect. Matching? Top five. Good. Not bad. And the last query was month-wise sales. Okay. So basically for month, what we use? Something we use, no? Which chart we use? Month. Which one? Which chart we should use? Line only, no? You know also you can say. If you don't know also you can say. I said you. Don't get panic. I don't have a stick to hit you. Yeah.
Line chart.
Line chart. Q&A. And now I'm writing here. What is that? Month-wise sales. Month by sales. What chart I got? Did I type line chart? Automatically I got. Okay, if I need area chart, I can just click on this area and I got it. Clear on this? So this is how you can represent the data. Can you guys try now? So this is Q&A. Now, let's assume that you have n number of questions here. Your manager has requested you, region wise, okay, based on the profit, they need to analyze region and then manager. And then, here you'll be having category, segment. Clear? These are the conditions they have asked. In one visual, it is not possible. Either you can use table or else matrix table. That condition is possible. Apart from that, in terms of visualization, it is not possible. To get there, you can use decomposition tree. Okay, how this will work, let me explain. First, it will ask you to analyze based on what? Based on the profit level. So I've added a profit over here. Clear on this? So it will show you in this way, profit. Okay, now in this profit, I want to add region. So I'll be taking here segment. I'm not aligning in a proper way. Manager, category, and region. So I have not improved in a proper way. Can you see that? It's mixed up. Now, if I click on this plus sign, by default, it is taking high value. Now, which condition I need? Region wise. So I have added region wise. I got each region. Okay. In this, my concept is South. So I'm just clicking on the South and I'm selecting here segment. Okay. These are the segment. I want to focus on, consumer segment. And here I'm just selecting the category. So I have three categories. Out of these three categories, I'm interested in technology. So if I click on the technology and select the manager, am I getting all the graphs? So this is called decomposition tree. This is the main concept. From here, it is creating like a branches for you. You can lock it or you can remove it. Suppose you don't need now segment. Segment should be last and category should be second last and manager should be here. You can just remove from here. Remove like this. You can click. Now I want to see Suresh information. Suresh, segment wise, what he has done. So these are the three. He has done low sale in home office. I want to analyze that. So category. Which category he has done reduce? Furniture is low and technology is also low. So I'll give him a warning letter in this. Only office supply he has done good. Got the point? This is how we're gonna play with. This is called detailed information. To get the detailed information, you're gonna use decomposition tree. Clear on this? So whenever you want to analyze multiple conditions, like not only four, if you want 4 or 5, any other visual will not give you detailed information apart from your table or matrix. So one we have, which is called decomposition tree. This will analyze the data in the sequence wise and it will give you the output. Clear? Suppose if you are adding still, if I'm adding the gender, automatically it will capture here. See, it will ask you. Got the point? Thank you. Just do it, guys. We have narrative one. So to understand the narrative, you should be very clear on this. So let's assume everyone, please add a map visual, a small map visual, please add it. I'm just adding in this way. Take the state and take sales. You can take the list slicer also if you want. You have a list slicer. After selecting the map, please take the list slicer. List one, the below one. In this list, I'm adding only the country. So you got 3 countries over here. I hope everyone got this. Can you guys add it, please? And select only India for the time being. I hope you guys have done it till here. Okay. Now let's understand a simple over generic question. Okay. Which state is the highest and which state is the lowest, as per your understanding? If anyone asks you, Maharashtra is highest.
And Chandigarh is lowest.
Okay, you mean to say Chandigarh, where it is?
Here, above.
You think this is the one?
Yes.
Okay. If I select here, I'm adding one more slicer. So let me just select one more slicer in front of you. Okay, leave about India. Let me just use United States. In this, which one is highest and which one is lowest? Now say.
California is highest and lowest is
Okay, leave. In this,
Canada.
which is highest and which is lowest? It's very hard to analyze. Agreed now? Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, see here. Do you see the narrative? Okay, this will give you auto-generated summary. It will give you the overview summary, which means what is the highest sale and what is the lowest sale and what is the contribution of highest one. Either you can use right click, you can use the right click and you can see summarize option. You have a summarize, or you can click on this. Once I click on this, automatically it is generating the summarization. See, it is asking you, just click on the custom. That's it. You don't have to do anything. Automatically it will generate. So you got it, which is highest and
Can you come again?
and then you can use here United States, whichever you want. You can use here India. If you are using India, now you can see here easily. In India, Maharashtra is highest, lowest is Chandigarh. And what is the percentage of Maharashtra? And how many states you have? 25. And what is the range? It is 500 to your 1 lakh. Got the point? These are auto generated. You can't do any modification, but it will come. Just you need to click on this option. So in map visual, this is one of the best benefit I can say. So easily you are giving the overview to your manager saying that in India, you have highest is Maharashtra and the lowest one is Chandigarh. If you select any other countries, you will get there. California and North Dakota. And here Canada, you'll be seeing another one. Clear? Please make a note. Okay, now let's go with this one. So custom visuals. How to use custom visuals, we'll understand. For that, you need a login credentials. So where do you have that custom visuals? We'll understand that first. See, custom visuals in PowerBi means it is like a play store for you, app store and all. From there, you're gonna use multiple visuals. Okay. For example, if you click on more visual and from app source, you will get like this. And in this, you can use whatever the visuals you need. But for that, you need to understand which visual way to use it. Simply blindly don't use it if you don't know. And few things even we don't know as a trainer, I'm saying. The reason is it will get updated every month. Got it? They will be adding something and will be not regularly using this. This is an optional visuals. If you need more advanced, more options, then you can use this option. Clear? So for example, if you are using it, you just need to click on more visual from app source. Remember this, and you will not get it. Don't worry. You don't have a sign in. Still, if you want to try, go ahead and try it. Got it? Yes. You got? You guys got it? Huh? Sign in. What mail ID you will give? Your Gmail ID. It will not work. For that only we say you need to pay 700 rupees. I said no. Initially 800 rupees. Now start paying in the GPay. Okay? नहीं मैंने निकाला नहीं है ना, एक्सेस दिया ना कंटिन्यूएशन। हाँ लॉग आउट हो जाएगा, एक बार निकाल के आप साइन इन करो, निकल जाएगा।
मतलब ये ऑटोमेटिकली लॉग आउट नहीं होगा?
नहीं,
साइन आउट एक बार साइन आउट कर दो तो फिर से
हो
लॉग इन नहीं
जाएगा।
होगा।
हाँ लेकिन ये ऑनलाइन पे नहीं होगा, अभी जो आप कर रहे हैं
तो PowerBi पे ही है।
ये डेस्कटॉप पे होगा, ऑनलाइन सर्विस पे नहीं होगा।
तो फिर से लगा दो, नया वाला डालना पड़ेगा।
यस,
क्रिएट कर दीजिए।
तो वही कर रहा हूँ सब लोग, एक्सेल
मैं भी लगा कर देता हूँ।
हाँ हाँ।
So one day for the map visuals, we want me to use that. One day for map visuals.
Only, no, custom visuals. For custom visuals, for sharing your reports to the online collaboration and all, we'll be using with this ID. This is your user ID and password. Credentials, I'm gonna share you now. Okay, now how to connect? I'll be discussing on that. Yes, Jayashree, you can do it. I'll be discussing at the end, if you don't mind. Is it okay, Jayashree?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Just give me more half an hour, 20 minutes you have. Don't worry. Okay, first thing, remember guys, you will be using a sign-in option. And here you have to give the mail ID. The mail ID which I'm showing you here is this one. You will be using this mail ID. I'll be sharing, don't worry. Please be patient. So this is the mail ID. You have to click on continue. Once you click on continue, again it will pop up with a navigation window. And here it will ask you, not like this, it will generally take you to this page, this one. Again, you have to paste the same mail ID and click on next. And here you have to provide the password. The password is this. You just need to copy and paste it over here and sign. Once you sign, how many days it is taking? So after 14 days, you will not be having a trial version. Okay, so there is a trial version for you. So you will just click on ask later. Okay, if it is asking you, just click on that. If it is not asking, ignore it. And then, do you want to apply for Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Word? Then you click on this. If you don't need anything, just click on this app only. This app means Power BI. If you want in Excel and everything, then click OK. Whatever you want, your choice. But after 14 days, it will get vanished. Okay, if you log out. So I'm just clicking on no sign into this app only. That's it. You just need to understand the concept. After that, automatically you will get XLR here. Got it? I'm just sharing this. So what is the date today?
16.
So after 14 days, it will get vanished. Clear? Or it may get deleted. At the end, again, I'll share you with a new ID or new password. Clear on this? Now let me just save it. It's a Power BI Pro license. app.powerbi.com. This is the link. Okay, everything I'm just saving it up. I'm gonna share it. That's why I say, don't be in hurry. Power BI. Once you have done this, you have to just click on sign in and you have to give the information. Have you guys given this? Is it done? How to give the sign in? Again, I'm showing you one more time. Click on sign in. Give your mail ID. Mail ID is nothing but user ID. You have to give this and continue. Again, it will give you the navigation window. You have to give the access again. Mail ID and next. And then it will ask you the password. You just need to give the password. And no thanks, sign in. That's it. Clear on this?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Okay, now, before starting with that concept, we'll understand 2-3 visuals, not more. Okay, now the first visual, I'm using here the donut chart. How to get the information, I'm just showing you. So let me just show you one visual, which is very easy and used to understand. So in this home tab also, you have more visuals. If you click on this more visual and from app source, if you click on this, it will redirect to this window. And here I'm just using something called scroller. You all know what is scroller? Have you seen in the LEDs lights turning up like IPL matches and all those things, information about the gold rates up and down, about the share markets, all those things? Yes. And the last option, your BMTC bus, metro stations, you see that. That is how it works. You just need to add it. If you add, it will come here automatically. Okay. Once you get this, you can just keep your cursor there and you can just enlarge it over here like this. Now I want to see city wise. Okay. City wise, what is the sales? So I can just click on the city and I can click on the sales. So automatically it will run. Can you see that? You can change the color, you can modify whatever you want, you can do it. Okay, even you will get the arrow buttons like this. How? Let me explain you that also. More visuals from app source. But whenever you're using this application, app source application, your system will get slow. The performance will be low again. Scroller. I'm just typing here scroller over here. And you can see the scroller is showing here. I'm just clicking on that. So add means you're adding in this visualization pan. Download in the sense it will download the new file. Okay. If you want to practice, you can use the download option. So it will show you in the left hand side, add or download. Basically, we add this. We don't download this. See, like this, it will take time. Once after adding these things, you will see in the right hand side, the examples. Can you see here? These are the examples. Few visuals are free of cost, free visuals will be chargeable, the pricing. And why to use, where to use, they will give you the overview here. Clear? So you can just use here donut chart. So I'm just showing you donut chart here. Try to understand the pattern now. What is your requirement? So I'm just using here manager wise, okay, sales. I got each manager, what is the sales? Clear? Now I need here team lead also. Okay, do you know which team lead, what is the sale over here? I know the manager sales, but I don't know the team lead sales. And where is your manager sale basically? Which is your manager sale here? Can you give me the information?
No.
No, because only the color shade it is showing you. So it is not too detailed, but in donut chart only I need it. So what I'll do, I'll go to the more visual from app source. So you have here the first third one. In the first row, you have sunburst. If you click on that, it will load it and it will give you the access here to add or download. We're gonna add it here. So I want everyone to try it. Okay. Now please listen here. Still you're not done with this. There are many things to go. So I'm just enlarging this to show you. Everyone, please listen carefully now. Now I need only Suresh still. Where is my Suresh here? It's here, right? So if I click, you can see completely it is giving me the Suresh information. So automatically it is filtering the data. First condition. If I don't need, I can just click on the back option. So if I click back, I'll get all the three. If I want to modify, I have to click on the settings. And here you can see chart option, whichever the design you want, you can apply it. And you can see. So you have still. So in the settings icon, you will see that. Data color, whichever the color you want, you can use it. Gradient one, if you want to add the middle one, or if you want to customize, you can add it. All those things you can see. Okay, the color shades. Filling pattern is also there. Arch design is also there. Label is also there. If you want to add the value, for example, I'll just take the full circle. I've taken this data color. I need minimum one, which is red. Okay, by default, I have a red. Okay. So middle one, I need yellow. And the highest one, I need green. So I've applied these three colors. If I'm applying, I got all the three colors. Okay. Now, if I see here, the option called center circle. In this circle, I need here something value. So I'm adding the layer. And here, measure sum of sales and click on the layer. Save layer and save. Automatically, I got it. If I select Suresh, it will give me Suresh sale. In Suresh, the highest one is this, the second highest is this, and the lowest one is these two. Got it? So like this, you can click on this options. So where do you get these options? You need to click on the signing part. Close this menu. So if you see here, okay, it is not closing up. Okay, you have a settings icon. Remember this. This setting icon you can select and you will get all the information. Clear? Check it out. If you sign out, automatically it will go off. So you don't have to worry. You can add it, but you can't delete it. Okay. Now the last option. We'll take here, okay, the bubbles one. So let's see. More visuals. So I'll just keep here bubble. So I don't have here bubbles. Okay, something I have here, dimension and all those things, bubble visuals and all those things, packet bubbles. So I'm just clicking on that. So if you want to add, you can just click on that packet bubble chart. So I'm just clicking on add. I got one more option. So I'm just selecting this packet bubble. And here I have a conditions. So you need to add the values and conditions. So I'm using team lead and I'm adding the sales. So if I add the sales, automatically it will show me which is the highest and which is the lowest. But it is showing me only 5 conditions, top 5. If I need to modify, I have to click on this. and you can add a new rule, whatever you have it. Okay, in case if you keep it like this, it will show you in this way, table format. If you click on information, it will give you more. Okay, so you can add the conditional formatting and all those things. But if you don't need anything, just click on this cancel and you'll get by November a default bubbles. Okay, now if I click on the format, you can see here the options, chart options and all those things. Number of bubbles, 5. If I need 15, you can see there. Clear? So it will give you the different color shades. This is called bubble package. So you can add it and you can show it. And the smallest one will be a lowest one. For example, I'm just removing this and I'm adding here subcategory. Now if I'm adding 20 here, so if I have 20 bubbles, it will show me 20 bubbles. So almost I have 17. The smallest one is labels and the bigger one is chairs or phones. Can you see that? So like this, it will represent your graph. So this is called bubble package. Please make a note and do it. There are many more you need to experience today, tomorrow. You need to experience these all, then I'll be discussing tomorrow. Okay?
Yes.
Now I've shared all the files. You can refer it. Yes, Jayashree, are you there? If you guys are done, you can leave for the day. Thank you all. Take care.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jayashree, listen. First, you join for the time being. Anyhow, you can do simultaneously the project. Okay, that's not a big deal. But you will be having hands-on experience, and that experience will be included in going further. Don't look for the package and all. Just try for at least 3 months. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Simply
Uh, yeah, they said we have to only work on the Excel, not on the other tools like
no
Power BI,
worries.
Tab.
Same thing you
Okay.
can manipulate in Power BI when you have a free time.
Okay.
Same thing you can manipulate in Tableau.
Yes.
That will be a best tip.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.